Hello guys, good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Wait.
Now to strike.
Hi, Luong Hun, Dobry, morning. Kanker Viscas Gaming Hub, Peter Chow, Joel, Lonso Bo, Bukahata Amir, got quiz. How are you guys? Today is just an update of how's my progress like in the game, and I couldn't really stream for the past few days because these few weeks I have been really busy with my interim work, especially the audit, because it's gonna be a big period for us for now. So pardon me that you guys haven't been seeing me that often recently. So let's do a very simple thing. A quiz Hall of Fame question again. This is darkness. So what is the mic drop for this? So same thing. Whoever gets this to the closest 3 million, right, will be the Hall of Fame. You'll get a Hall of Fame for today. Easy! And check this out. Remember, it's a mic drop for the darkness. So whoever got the closest answer within 3 million range, right? Before that, let me just show you what is the darkness like. And I think a few days back, I'm quite lucky in getting my Go Ultra Res. You know, back then I've been showing you how to achieve Ultra Res from the Labyrinth event, correct? But occasionally, just by getting from packs, it does happen. Just like this case. Wait, let me just show you. Aha! Aha! No? Why are people saying I'm Papa Smurf? What is Papa Smurf? Who is Papa Smurf? See this? I got this. I damn heng, damn lucky. So I just click open. I don't really care, and it goes. The more you kind of don't expect it to come, right, things will just come your way. So same applies for IGG Ultra Res. Okay, for this darkness, the breakdown is something like this. Wow. So this is the breakdown over here. Can you guys even see this in the first place? Let me just use this. This is the darkness breakdown over here. And this is one of the, I would say one of the easiest, I guess. Right? Because there's two major troops. Infantry and cavalry. So you send full cavalry, more or less is fine. So whoever got the closest answer in terms of mic drop for this darkness, and within the 3 million range, will be in the Hall of Fame for the day. So got wits, you guess 45 mil. Wait. 3 more minutes. Hi Joel. Hi there. Peru. Welcome. And before my darkness hit, right, I will do a quick update within 6 minutes. Before the darkness hit, I will definitely speed up my upgrade over here, which is this. The Plight Ring finally is go. After so many months, years, being a cheap to play player that spend $5 packs most of the time, I finally pushed this Plague Ring to go. And let's do this. Fuck it. I will just jam it. Unless I have a 24-hour speed up, but nope. So, jamming is the best thing here. Oh. So the next step is Mythic Plague Ring. But obviously I don't have the gears to push it to Mystic level. So wait. The darkness I'm gonna hit is... What the hell is this darkness again? Oh, full infantry, right? So it's a full inf darkness. Full infantry darkness. Okay. Honestly, my infantry stacks is not very good because it's... I kind of invested in Winter Mids, so you know Winter Mids is one of the gear that push up your army defense and army health very significantly. So in some sense, although my stats go down slightly, my army HP and army defense is trade off accordingly. So that's the first thing. What? Curious says 65 mil, Chris Greeny 36 million, IC 38 mil, Mohammed 22 million. I got a feeling that none of you will be in the Hall of Fame. You know this darkness thing, every 10 times maybe, only 3 out of 10 times someone will actually guess it correctly. So this might not be... This might be one of that you guys couldn't get it. Wow, super hot here. Yes! I only catch the last part, so no idea what happened. Oh. This is the best possible scenario for a Calf Infantry Darkness, because the Darkness, typically right, if you send full cavalry, if the infantry is in front, it's the best scenario for you, since you can drop their morale as fast as possible. So looking at this right, I got a feeling that it's somewhat around 37 million drop. I don't know. Some big guy soloed 3 million of his 14 million troops. What the? I didn't catch that part, but if that's true, right, I have no idea why someone will do so, because this is gonna be very painful for them. And the answer is no other than, wow, 38 million! Whee! Do we have a winner? Wow, IC. Amazing. Well done, IC. Well done. I never expect someone to be so spot on, honestly. That is so sick. Yeah, you know the thing is, even you send with the buffer of T2s, right? No doubt 40% is going to be in the infirmary. But the thing is, the wounded, as I said before, right, is very, very expensive. If I recall, right, the cost to repair a wounded is it 3 times or 2 times cheaper as compared to the cost to rebuild the troops of T4s. So if you use this formula, right, it means the total cost to heal up your 3 million troops is equivalent to the cost of building 1 million T4 troops. Alright? So it's still very expensive. Let me see. Is it 3 times cheaper? I think so. Let me just double check. Fuck it lah. So if that's the case, let's use this as a way. So this guy over here, he lost 3 million T4s, right? That's a hell lot of troops. Hi Chan Junjie, how are you? Hello. So he lost 3 million of his T4 troops. Although the speed up is he hardly uses his speed ups because it's mainly from the huge troops speed up. So that should be quite that can be achieved from all your labyrinth events and stuff like that. So you don't really spend that much money. Okay, let's speed up. But the thing is, in terms of resources, so remember I already show you guys in terms of resources spending, right? I come up with this template of what is the cost like to heal up your troops. So if you put this into perspective, right, healing 3 millions of T4s is equivalent to around like 1/3 the price of building it. So it's around like 3. Streaming KVK? Honestly, I can't confirm that. It's 1 AM. Oh my god. Wow. I will confirm with you guys later on, maybe. So to heal 3 million of T4s is somewhat around the cost of building 1 million of T4s. I think it's divided by 3 if I'm not wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay? So which means wait, I will check the formula. Is it? Yeah, I think it should be. So it's like he lost 3 million T4s in the infirmary, so the cost is to rebuild it. You need 1 billion food, 667 million of stones, wood, ore, and 500 million of gold. That's the average price, I guess, to heal up all his troops again. So it's very painful. I have no idea why someone would do so, because if you keep doing the solo marches again and again, right, it doesn't get you anywhere far, and the queues, as you see from the Sneaky Tashi video, right, it's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. You know, all this while, right, I have been hoping that a madman will do something like this to me, but too bad. No one ever want to rally on me anymore, because I'm above 800 million. Maybe one of these days, when some, don't know, LH6 or don't know, CTK turn their back against us, then my dream will come true. But for now, I guess my dream, my hope of me getting rallied, right, is very slim. Oh, look at this. Hall of Fame question number 2. Come on. Level 5 darkness. Level 5 darkness. Alright. Level 5 darkness. Guess the mic drop again. 30 seconds to strike. And what is inside is something like this. Sorry. Is this. This is inside the darkness. So this is way easier. Unless our full infantry would hit into the inf first, then it's a different story. But whoever got the closest answer as usual, within the 3 million might, will be in the Hall of Fame for today. Today IC is very spot on, 38 million. Wow. Who will expect that to be so close, man? Okay. Chan Chin Jet 27. Mohammed 35, Chris Green 39, IC Yuki 32, Curious 45. Actually, for this animation, I kind of know what is it like already. And we hit into the range front line first. So this is actually a good sign because definitely we're gonna win. It's a matter of how much. So my estimation, right, just now was 38 million might drop. This time round, I think my answer is 47.5 million. 47. What? That's what I think. 47.5 million. If no one got closer answer than me, then I will be in the Hall of Fame. This is fair because this is just based on my estimation. 37.5 million. Come on. Come on. Come on. 37.5 million. Ayah! 45 million. I didn't win this. Wow. Someone got a spot on answer again. You guys are quite sick, man. Curious. Well done, Curious. Well done, man. I never expect anyone to get it correct, honestly, because this is based on luck and estimation. But good job. So just to, I think this stream, right, I try to keep it as short as possible unless we have open targets out here. What? There's so many targets out here. Is NT. Look at this guy. R5D tackle lots. 253 million is somewhat like a range that is easily be a rally trap nowadays, because nowadays people already know what is the best combination to be a rally trap. So 253 million is more than suffice to be a good rally trap. Wait, what is the next target here? This one? Oh fuck it, 455 mil. I'm not gonna touch this shit unless we are confident enough to hit him. Other than that, I don't think we do so. Guys, do you think a 6 million might with 480k troops be able to trap a 25 million might? 6 million might with 48k troops? What do you mean by that? T1s, T2s? But if you base on this logic, right, it means this. Use this formula. I don't think it's that, because 6 million troops, right? In terms of 6 million troops might per se, you just Aga ration. So I assume it's a solo trap, right? So it's somewhat 2 million each. Let me just see. There's no call mic over here. No lah. So I think it's if that is the case, mm, 400k T1s, rest T3s. 400k T1s of what? Is it archers as usual? Because it's always the backline that's archers, right? What? I don't think so. How is this gonna be a trap, honestly? How is this gonna be a trap? Means your strength wise, right, is so low. I don't think you can trap someone of 25 million might, because 25 million custom might, right? Although he's going to send T3s, if he send full infantry, right, it won't get capped. But if he send full cavalry and you are in range feelings, maybe there's a chance of him that can cap. So it really depends a lot of the mannerism of the game. so I can't really say what. So, and la 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 la. Okay. Okay. So I have some questions that is being stored up over here, and some of them I don't really know how to answer honestly. Let's see the first question over here. Okay. Oh, this is very thin. Okay, this is question number 1. This question is asking about, is it better to have 5 army attack heroes or specific heroes defending on what your feelings when defending against a solo or rally, considering all heroes same color? Alamak! How can you phrase your question in this way, man? I don't understand. So in short, are you asking, is it better to have the 5 army attack hero or having specific heroes when defending? My answer is yes. Honestly, it will affect very significantly. But the thing is, normally for rally traps, right, it doesn't really matter because your default status, right, is always army attack hero. Because your objective, right, is to be able to change your feelings fast enough to counter back whatever they're sending. So let's say if the person that have set a rally against you, the first thing first, what you need to do is to go to your watchtower, see what kind of troops is marching towards you. Let's say it's full range, then immediately go to here and set to infantry feelings, any feelings to counter back accordingly. But the thing is, let's say your tower heroes, right, is all a single troop type hero. It doesn't give you a flexibility and options for you to actually change the different feelings. Having a full army attack hero will actually give you this flexibility and diversity, this option to actually change your feelings accordingly based on the last minute trend, the last minute match. But obviously, right, the best way to counter back a full range match is a full infantry based hero, something like this. So if I know long run that kingdom, right, is always sending full range, right, but my default status over here, right, should always be very infantry heavy. For example, this Demon Slayer as well as this guy over here, right, is the must-have hero if let's say it's a full infantry match. The third one, I will say, Watcher is not exactly good, honestly. So this get 30%, but it's not much. So I will get this because it gives 30% and 50% defense, and I will put for now this. So by default, obviously it's always better to have a hero or all of the same type to counter back what is the rally is sending. But it's not practical. The main thing is it is not practical, man. Okay, hopefully this answers your question. What is this? Do you think I can rally trap with less than 20 million frontline and anti-frontline strength? I don't want to create a rally trap too big because it's a young kingdom and most of the players only have blue-purple gear. My stats around 350% each. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. So typically, right, let's say you build somewhat like this. This is something that I will build. I build something like this. This is less than 20 million frontline and anti-frontline strength, but this more than suffice to trap someone that is a non-champ player, non-gold champ player, and have majority purple blue gears. Alright? It's more than enough for you to rally trap this at least triple, quadruple rally is fine. As long as they're not full gold champ, it's okay. You can take it like a man. Okay? Next question. So you watched my video about attack, defense and health. So according to my point systems, winter mids is more. Okay. So if I'm defending against rally, HP and defense only affect the front line. Yes, I agree. I agree. Let's say my front line is infantry, mids with 184 point, codex at 186 point, remove the points of H and defense against cavalry and archers. You know this thing here, right? I explained many times. So, still remember the fine print that I mentioned before? The fine print is the points allocation system here, right? Is based on the assumption that in long run, if you were to calculate net queues, when I say long run, it's like extrapolate into years and years of like you run thousands of results. In terms of point system, this is what it shows. It means you have an equal chance of using cavalry, infantry, range as your front line, equal chance of using cavalry, infantry, range for your attack. Then I would say winter mids will offer the best net queue in the long run. But what you mentioned just now, right, over here, right, is very specific based on what the scenario is for now. So the scenario here is saying that you defend in one front line, alright, one front line, correct? Which means you're only talking about one front line, and you're only talking about a scenario of you defending, not you attacking. Okay? So if that's the case, yes, you have to vary and tweak a bit in the point system to make sense out of what is the scenario about. Especially if you are going to attack more in range and cavalry instead of using infantry, then codex is more relevant in your equation. Next thing, what else? I think if there's no other question, I'll keep it as short as possible. How many speed ups will I get for selling 50 million resources? 50 million resources. I think the market rate now is... I can't remember what's the market rate. But let's say, based on my understanding, is it 1 billion cost somewhat? I don't understand. Actually, I'm not too sure. So whoever got the answer, right, of the market rate for your kingdom, please do me a favor and post it in chat in terms of 1 billion gold equivalent to how much speed ups, gems, stuff like that. Help this dude out. I have that somewhat in my library of resource data, but I have to search it. I'll get back to you guys in my next stream, hopefully. Would I get better chance upgrading my cup to purple with Material Madness pack or buy the bond pack? Honestly, the safest approach for you just to upgrade a single type of ultra rares is to always buy the very specific pack itself, because that specific pack itself, right, will guarantee you to get this. They are ultra rares. So there you go. 100 million gold is like one day, maybe. I don't know. So packs like this, right? Let's say you want to push up your Blackwing pack to gold. The best approach is actually, I think personally, is the safest approach. I don't say the best approach. The safest and more credible approach is actually to get the specific pack by itself, because it guarantees you 15 ultra rares over here. 15 ultra rares is like equivalent to 4 green, 1 blue. 1 blue. And on top of that, you still have a 80 chest pack. So in long run, you buy this, right? So Material Madness is 20 bucks, right? So it's like you can buy 4 packs of here. 4 packs. So in 4 packs, it already guarantee you one epic ultra rares over here. On top of that, you still have all your Blackwing chests. So in terms of long run, in terms of investment for pushing out one specific ultra rares, it's always better to get the specific pack because it's safer. Because Material Madness, there's still a lot of RNG factor inside. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't get it. So it really depends. Okay. Oh, indeed. You know, when sometimes in a kingdom, when we don't have enough targets, we don't care and we just rally on traps. So all you need to do is to keep us bored, run out of targets in the kingdom, and we will do stupid things. Rally traps again and again. I posted a lot of videos of how we fail rallies so many times, so I don't think it's something new. So that's all, folks. This stream is going to be a short one because I just want to give you guys an update of my progress over here. I finally able to push up my Plague Wings to gold, and I kind of changed the way of how I structure it to using a Burning Stroll with all the gold shivers except one. I'm going to push it to gold soon. Yeah. And for my range set, right, Winter Mids, I make it such that it's more towards a range kind of gear. So it's always good for you to think of how you're going to structure your gears. So it's always good to have one mixed gear. And a gear that is somewhat good for you to have at least decent stats for a single troop type. Especially when you run Darkness or run some rallies, right? At least a good strong range set, infantry set or cavalry set. And a set as well, a set that is quite diversified that can be strong for all the stats out there. Something like that. And let's say, because this is very infantry and range heavy, right? So my plan is to have another gear to be mainly cavalry. So you have to diversify in this manner, so that you can cover both the best of both worlds. Something like this. Okay? So with that, happy Saturday and good luck. Have fun, guys. Take care, guys. Bye bye.